Hello there everybody, Brian here and welcome back to Ace Combat 7. I'm not even going to bother going ahead and trying to explain what happened in the last episode. You'll just have to go back into the playlist and go ahead and check that out for yourself. It'll be linked in the video at the end as usual. So let's get back into this and let's see if today is our final mission. Here we go.
When we got to the mainland, we found the space elevator's support facility. I guess this was the factory where they built the gigantic structure the elevator traveled in. There was this little girl sitting in front of a mural. When the princess saw her, she shuddered like she'd seen a ghost. The girl had a stuffed animal. This was the day after the shit went down at Tyler Island. She walked right up to the princess, took her hand, and led her into the factory. One thing's for sure, they knew each other. The factory'd been converted to a production line for Erusian drones. It was fully automated and chugging along, making drone after drone after drone. Once they got inside, the princess stopped and just stood there. Another girl was there with a man in a lab coat. He was trying to use his keyboard, but she wouldn't let him. She took a data chip and threw it on the ground. Then she walked over to us and took the gun from the prison guard's holster. She pulled the trigger and destroyed the chip. Later, I found out that the girl with the gun and the one with the stuffed animal were sisters. They were also the granddaughters of Mihaly Shalaji, the legendary pilot. Gramps used to talk about him. He said Mihaly was the top ace from 2 wars ago. Know any Belkans? Because this guy was a Belkan, and they love to stir shit up. Pitting nations against other nations is a particular favorite of theirs, along with developing hyper-advanced technology.
That's right. I'm Belkan, born and raised. My country is gone now. Rather than surrender to its enemy, Belka detonated 7 nuclear weapons on its own soil. My people scattered around the globe, living in the shadows of other countries. We had a new purpose: to breed wars. The theory was that through war, we could achieve our destiny and our revenge. I had just finished inputting Mihaly's data when his granddaughter came in. She destroyed the only copy I had of the information I squeezed out of him. The girl loved Mihaly. No one knew more than her just how hard I pushed her grandfather for that data, how much I made him sacrifice in the process. I promised his granddaughters that his efforts were not in vain, that it could end this terrible war. But in the end, it only caused more chaos and despair. We were responsible for all this damage, all this tragedy. Now, we were going to pay for it. The Erusians, once our allies, would see to that. I had lost the drive to continue my work, even before I noticed Mihaly's granddaughters eyeing me with suspicion that one day. I should have stopped then, for all our sakes. Mihaly's granddaughter tossed the gun aside. She said if she resorted to killing, she'd just end up like the rest of us. And by us, she meant everyone, including the princess. Like me, the princess was afraid to look into the girl's eyes. She knew that by encouraging her people, she kept the war going. Mihaly and his granddaughter were victims of it, and now they too were paying the price.
Is this for Belka? Or for Erusia? My grandfather had only one wish: to continue soaring through the endless skies. That was the only place where he felt alive. that I don't even have a country to call home, let alone the sky. The Black Forest, the lake, they are no longer mine. Even though those lands were once cherished by my late mother. We have to learn to put that sense of nostalgia behind us and behave like mature adults.
My homeland. She's right. It feels so far away now. The woman with the rifle approached me. She was focused on more pressing issues.
I checked the computer. All of the data on the legendary ace had already been installed.
No, I pulled it before it was completed. However, there are 2 aircraft that are already scheduled to be manufactured based on that data.
We must destroy the factory.
This isn't the only one. There are more facilities just like it, and the 2 planes containing the data will be manufactured at one of those facilities.
So, this place runs on solar power that the space elevator generates, right? How about the others? We can destroy the space elevator and cut the power to them. First things first, let's take this one out.
I'll show you which locations to target.
I stood there, thinking about that mural by the factory's entrance. Harling commissioned it to be painted. I realized that in the background, behind the dancing figures, the artist had painted several space elevators. I understand now. The space elevator wasn't designed to exploit Erusia after all.
Good. And afterwards, we'll bring down the space elevator itself. No matter why it was built, right now, it's the root of this chaos.
I wonder
Yes?
which path you would choose when looking at Harling's mirror.
You know, one thing bothers me about this space elevator. Would that thing even be able to support itself? I mean, you got like a pretty cool foundation that kind of goes up like this, but that is just a straight shot up, all the way into outer space. I would have thought that would have collapsed a long time ago. It just doesn't seem structurally sound.
Here is what it contains.
I should probably pay attention to this.
Apparently, the Erusian radicals have gathered around the space elevator, as it's a source of energy. Give the warmongers a powerful energy source, and you give them the luxury to keep on fighting. In response to this, people from both Osea and Erusia have joined forces, and will take down the final Arsenal bird in a saturation attack from the air and the sea. Once that's achieved, they'll take the space elevator from the aggressors.
Has the source been verified?
It could be fake. I hear you. Take a look at what's written in the end. Hey, dumbass. If you want to bring the world back from the brink, go to the lighthouse. You can see the future.
Dumbass? Sounds familiar.
It certainly does. It's from those guys we met in Tyler Island. The 444 Squad. It's a message to all those looking to end the war. But I also think it's a message for trade.
Guess we'll do what it says.
Okay. Well then, I'm thinking we go roast that damn bird.
Looks like we're all on the same page. It's time to end this war.
That sounds pretty final to me.
Time to fly, guys. Let's go get that Arsenal bird.
Okay, so obviously we're going after the Arsenal bird first, which is probably a good idea. And then we're probably going to go after the space elevator last. But now here's my other problem with the space elevator. Once it falls, I mean, it looks like there's a lot of water around it and stuff like that, but it looks like if it falls a certain way, it's going to go crashing right into the land and possibly kill a lot of civilians and stuff like that. I mean, look at it. The only place you could really drop it would be like right over there where the water's furthest away from the land. I mean, I don't even know how tall that thing is, but whatever. I mean, we're going in anyways, so we might as well make the most of it. Alright. Traditional run through here. Probably for the last time, too, believe it or not. Alright. Is there anything I want? No, there is not. Pretty much all I have left are the planes. And I could have swore... Oh, look at that. I can get the Mirage. I mean, at this point, it's kind of pointless. So I think I'll just focus on just doing, like... My real goal is to get this. I got this part, and I managed to go ahead and get all the parts for our Su-35 flanker. But if this truly is the last mission, then I won't have enough story time to go ahead and actually do this, so... Whatever. It doesn't matter. We still have a pretty good jet as it is anyways. Alright, so let's get into this. Oh man. The clouds, man. This actually is slightly better than the Su-37. Alright, let's go. Now. You know, I never liked these missiles. They never work the way I want them to. That one works pretty well, but that's not going to do us any good when all the enemies we have to face are all air. Usually this one works the best, so I'm just going to use this. Alright, here we go. Oh, let's sortie.
Strider Squadron, sortie ASAP.
And I'm surprised that no one said anything about me killing that other person. That's kind of a bit of a surprise to me. Gunther Bay. I wonder if it's because his granddaughters and the princess haven't really said anything. But I am glad that Mihaly's granddaughters were alive, because I was kind of thinking that if that plane went down, did they all die as well? Because I believe...
I need help! Don't let them damage more! Show them what the erosion, hell, what fighter pilots are made of! Thanks, I owe you. No sweat. Get into formation. We have the numbers.
Holy crap!
LRSSG. Looks like our luck has turned. LRSSG, you will secure air superiority. There are Erusian aircraft in the Coalition, so they have been ID'd as friendly via the data link.
Okay.
Just confirmed it. Erusian government aircraft, including drones, will show up as hostiles. You two aces, I'm thinking it's time to show us what you've got.
We don't have two anymore. Guess nobody told them.
That's quite true, Count. It's not just two. Wiseman trained his squad well. Everyone's still entered as an ace. He'd be proud of you all.
Okay, so where's my first target?
All of you who have gathered here, regardless of your country. This is headquarters of the Ocean Army Southern Command. Wait, you can forget that designation. We are a coalition formed exclusively for the sole purpose of taking down the Arsenal Bird. Wait until we're ready to strike the Arsenal Bird in unison. Roger.
Roger, don't be speaking on our own channel. The enemy can hear everything he's saying. There's no other choice. Erusian aircraft are in the coalition as well.
Gold Squadron and Rigel Squadron of the Erusian Air Force. We're here on our own. Lancaster, we're entering your airspace.
This is C2.
Yes, baby. Get him.
It's Mr. X's crew.
Count, ease up. Engagement is forbidden.
Don't worry, I know. We need every bird we can call upon. Even if they were flying with the guy that killed Wiseman.
No, that's just one of those resistance
formations. They have manned aircraft throwing enemies in slave mode. All this just to keep a war going.
Ow.
It's pointless to try and control everything. Just simply focus on the big picture.
Yeah.
Follow us to Strider 1. The tide will turn in our favor.
Okay, commencing transmission. I'm
Oh,
speaking over
Christ's
terrestrial
sake,
broadcasting and video transmission networks. It's not important why, who we are. First, our goals. Destroy the space elevator. Second, we want power to the drone factory cut in order to put a stop to all the war and chaos that its products cause. And last, we want to bring an end to this pointless war that has given rise to a state of anarchy. Let me tell you what's going on right now. The land is overrun with refugees who have lost their homes. This is no isolated incident. In spite of that, the war continues to rage overhead.
Yes, it does.
Hostile has a watch, Strider 1.
Missile is closing.
I
Strider
don't
1.
even know where the hell. There you are.
Steps are pretty sloppy, but there's a lot of them. One wrong move and we're surrounded.
Whoa! I didn't even see them.
Shoot 'em down one at a time. They'll run out eventually. We can't switch off the security system, but we've got this. If what he said is true, this will give us at least 10 seconds. Cosette! Cosette! What the hell's wrong with you? Get back here! As you all saw, we have a problem. The princess went by herself into the maintenance area and has shut us out. No idea what got her going this time. Stupid woman.
Missile launch from the arsenal burn. Shit, airburst tight. Helios arriving in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. Helios arrived.
Don't fly so close together. My tail's been shot. I'm bailing out.
Where's my other enemy? Where's my next enemy? Is that it right
We were
there?
gonna take down the space elevator. It's not like we can just go out there and chop it down. At the top of the windbreak, 6 location markers have been set in place. They monitor distortions in the space elevator. Those are the locations we need to target. If the sensors go bad, the elevator's observation system will think the elevator has fallen. Until its safety can be confirmed, all microwaves will be stopped.
Oh, I get it. What a party.
I was gonna do it myself. You dumbass.
Helios launched from the arsenal burn. Five seconds.
Uh-oh. Gotta go. Gotta go.
3.
Back.
Impact now.
Woohoo! Made it out just in time. Oh man, that would have like ruined me. Alright, where's my enemy? Doesn't matter, you're my enemy
10
now.
seconds. 5 seconds to arrival.
Yep.
Inbound.
Dang.
Evade! Missile incoming!
3 seconds remaining.
What? Already?
Locked on target.
I've got a sitting duck here.
Predator cleared. Locked on.
Ah, come on, let's get this last one.
The monster bird is in our trap. We'll use a saturation attack. Wait for the signal.
Get it?
No good. Good idea.
Got it. Yes! Just barely did it. That was like a Hail Mary play right there.
Radioing 0 hour. 10 seconds until the united attack on the arsenal bird.
Incoming.
Oh dear, there it is.
4. Everybody, give this attack everything you've got. Open fire!
Will it work though? Nope. Oh my god, look at that.
All
missiles were shot out of the sky.
Attack failed. Cruise missiles did not reach their target.
Damn monster.
Oh dear.
Lancaster warning all aircraft. I have multiple blips on my scope.
Here they come.
Dear.
That's something.
So what are we going at?
Look at the arsenal bird.
Lasers!
This is the flare ship Dragon Marker, son. We can't fight it! Evacuate! Flagship Starling heavily damaged by laser weapons. Report to capsize aircraft controller.
I have no idea what I'm
HQ,
doing.
we have a problem. The damage to the Allied fleet is extensive.
That was some pretty impressive firepower. I, for one, did not see that coming.
The active protection system operated as expected. We should launch another saturation attack. Air power. You also have the Arsenal bird.
Strider 1, break! Strider 1, enemy on your 6.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be beating this thing up, but doing it anyways.
Arsenal bird.
It's readying its APS. All aircraft, break off from the arsenal bird.
That was close. Well, the A-Wax has got it.
I guess I'm not going
That's not the
to...
control room. Go through the airlock and get on the maintenance elevator. Head to the top of the windbreak.
Locked on bandit.
Do you think you can put on that pressurized suit by yourself? You'll never get it on over those frills. Yes.
I'm getting sick of that arrogant bastard, seriously.
No good. The engine control room is gone. They've got a radar room here and see like that. All aircraft. We can no longer commence with a second saturation attack. All aircraft, separately engage in direct attacks.
HQ, it won't be easy to take down the arsenal bird with conventional weaponry. All the ace pilots in the world won't save us unless we have a plan.
Give us time. We'll see what we can do.
You're just thinking about it now?
Missile launched.
Cover any friendlies, it's hit.
Be destroyed.
Missile closing.
Since they don't really have a choice. Wow, that's a... What? You're making an awful lot of noise up there, Missy. I just thought I'd let you know that.
Look,
Just what kind of magic did you work there, you asshole?
it wasn't magic. It's a scam. Now's our chance. Do it, Trigger.
There it is. Oh, okay, I can do something now?
It's switched to the backup power supply. That means the main supply's been cut off.
This is the observation center.
UAVs are dropping altitude fast. Wait, they're out.
The drones are acting crazy. Are you seeing this? The drones are falling one after another. They've completely lost control.
Alright, go Princess. Come on! How do I keep missing those?
You're too far out.
Aw, come on, you son of a motherless goat. I'm gonna get you. Come hell or high water, you will suffer my wrath. Ah, come on!
That thing is too huge.
Don't let its sheer size freak you out.
Well, you know what? We're just gonna go after something else now, I guess. Like... You know what? The main engines seem to be a good spot to hit.
Ground forces desperately for something. We have to take down the target by
Because if we take out the main propeller, the rest of the ship will go down with it, right? Right? Alright, well let's see what happens. Shall we? Yeehaw, baby. Alright, you damn freaking piece of crap. I can use these missiles too.
attack.
Yes, sir.
Don't let them anywhere near him. Understood?
I think that's what we should be focusing on. Is the main propellers. Because if we do that... How the hell did you miss? Oh, well, I got the propeller targeted. That's all that matters. Do, 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 do.
Both main propellers have been stalled.
Alright. But it's still not gonna go down though, is it? At least not yet, anyway. Yeah.
You're too close to Strider 1. Get out of the way. If you die, who will look after your family? I've got a hostile material.
Ah, crap, you're making me target things I don't want to target. I'm supposed to target the arsenal bird. I don't care about you. Don't care about you either.
Come on, you drone. You're facing me now.
Whatever.
All aircraft, locate Strider 1's position.
Alright, now I got one of the sub-propellers. Get it?
Module destroyed. That's 2 of them.
Okay.
Don't let yourself be distracted. Just focus on what you need to do. Strider 2, check your 6. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you. Missile inbound. Jinking. Enemy on your back. Get you, pal.
So what exactly are we doing? Other than wasting ammo. Ah, there we go.
They lured me into the clouds. You've got this one. Stay sharp while you're in there. Get this guy up my tail. I'm on his back. Enemy on your back.
Okay, that was... Okay, that was bad.
Warning, enemy has a bead on you.
Hostile has a lock. You're mine now.
I got it!
Lieutenant base unit confirmed destroyed.
Lancaster. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I actually survived.
Trigger, break off. Arsenal bird is losing altitude rapidly.
Arsenal bird is down.
Lancaster, can you estimate the point of impact?
Ah, sweet, dude. Holy crap. It only took me like what? 3 hours to do this?
That's the last.
Dang, man.
Even in
Ah.
that thing is intimidating.
Man, look at that thing go, man. It's going down hard, baby. Yeah!
Everyone,
Finally.
see this? These people here were alive up until
Oh,
a few
yeah.
moments ago. My friend was here.
Oh,
You
man.
see this? This is just one of the many sides of war and what it does.
Oh, man, I can't believe I went ahead and actually survived that last hit.
All Erusian soldiers
That's
around
just
the
crazy.
space elevator. If you surrender now, we will not attack. We can hold them off until support
But now we
arrives.
probably gotta deal with
Our
this
units
thing, right?
surrender. You guys better not throw away your lives either.
Wait there, Princess. We'll get you down.
Don't worry about me. Please just take care of the refugees. I'll parachute down.
What?
What the hell is she doing?
Incoming bogey.
Are those?
Yeah,
the
that's
drones we
probably
saw
not a
in
good
that
idea.
factory?
I'm coming down. I'll see you on the ground.
No, wait!
Enemy on my 6.
Wow, see,
Those guys are bad news. Trigger, boss, do something.
Strider 2, missile inbound! Cosette!
oh, they're not gonna kill.
This isn't the time for that.
Cosette!
Avril, they're headed this way. Get the refugees to safety now.
Strider 2, you're hit. Are you alright?
Still breathing. I won't be flying much longer, though.
There's an Ocean carrier a few kilometers to the west. It ran aground and was abandoned. It won't be easy, but it's the only place you got.
Trigger, escort your wingman. Let's get to that carrier. That's all we can do.
Alright.
Trigger, can you hear me? I somehow managed to land. It's your turn
Yeah.
now. The carrier ran
All right,
aground.
cool.
That shouldn't be a problem for you. I'll guide you down. 3,000 meters to carrier. You're too fast.
Wow.
Lower your speed. Bank right.
Left, but okay.
Nice work. You pulled off a perfect landing. Well, we're okay for the moment. Now the
Thank
real
you.
challenge begins.
And now we gotta take out the space elevator,
Well,
right?
this isn't the LRSSG. Looks like our luck has turned.
Excuse me. Need a bigger wallet? Well, you know, that's a little bit concerning when there's no audio or anything whatsoever. Except for the sounds of, the sounds of the planes flying. It's the sound of the, sound effects, if you will. Oh my goodness, what a pain in the butt that was. I'm guessing in the next episode we're going to be going after the space elevator, which may be the last episode. How many times have I said that now? Probably too many. So let's just hope that this is the last mission. Sorry it was so long, but dang, taking out that stupid bird was hard. But we finally did it, and that's all that matters. Now we can move on to the next mission, which, like I said, I guess we're taking out the space elevator. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Have a good one.